Hello and welcome to our podcast. You're listening to the Hollydale School Council team.
We, the School Council, wanted to tell you about our school. In this podcast, we have some fantastic interviews, reports, or maybe some ukulele music.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Hollydale School Council team.
Hello, my name is Alexia and I am from the school councillor team. What I like about the school is the teachers. We caught up with Coach Akil, our PE teacher, to find out his favourite sport and his top tips for catching. Hello, we're here right now in the top playground and we've come to interview the sports coach.
What are you doing in PE right now?
We're teaching reception class at the moment, so we're actually practicing catching.
Do you have any top tips for us?
Yes, once you throw the ball, keep your eyes always on the ball.
Do you like sports?
Do I love sport? Yes, I love sport. I love every sport possible. My main sport is football, but now it's changed to running.
How long have you been teaching football?
Ever since I was 16, so I'm 27 now.
Do you like your job?
I love my job.
Thank you. We hope you have a nice day.
Hollydale School Council team.
Hi, I'm Nizzy in Year 5. I'm part of the school council team. What I like about the school is the supportive teachers that help us to learn.
Coming up in the show, we got a special interview with the head boy.
Hello everyone, I'm Tavaya Rocco and I'm being interviewed by school council members.
We popped outside to the playground to talk to Emma, our admin officer at Hollydale School. Take it away, Emma.
Hello, my name's Emma. I'm the admin officer in the office at Hollydale Primary School and I'm being interviewed today by the school council.
What sort of things do you do in the office?
I do lots of things in the school office. I do all like the letters that go out. I do all the money that comes into the school for trips. I have to pay all the invoices which get invoiced to us, which is where the people where you go to a trip, they send in a letter saying that they want their money, so I have to make sure that everyone gets their money. I do all school journey. Let me think else. I do all the bulbs, the bulbs that we do at Christmas at springtime. I do all of those. Let me think, is there anything else that we do? I make sure the stock's in for Christmas time to make sure that that there's seasonal things and staff ask me to order stock. So there's quite a lot of different things that I do in admin wise in the school office.
Is it like a group work in the office?
Yes, we're definitely a team. We've all got our own duties and responsibilities, but we definitely have to work as a team. So quite often, if there's something that one of the members of staff are doing in the office, we all have to have like an office meeting every week where we discuss things that are coming up to make sure that we all know what each other's doing.
Why did you choose to work at Hollydale?
I chose to work at Hollydale because this was my primary school. So I've come back now as an adult. So yes, this used to be my primary school, so I now work here as an adult, but many years ago this is where I used to come to school.
Has Hollydale changed since you've been at school?
No, it hasn't.
What do you mean?
So for example, the playgrounds look the same, even though I know now they've recently been adjusted by having the ramps, but before that it was the same. I think the office might have changed slightly. I think the office is a little bit of a different layout, but the classrooms are the same, where you go and have your dinner is the same, and the actual building on the outside is the same. Obviously the staff are different, although Miss Skelly and Miss Steele were staff here when I was here as a pupil. So yes, that just goes to show you, doesn't it, all those years.
Thank you for your interview. We hope you have a nice day in the office.
Thank you, children. I hope my information has been helpful. Okay.
Yes, it has.
We had no idea Emma came to our school. It's great that she came back to work here.
Hollydale School Council team.
Hello, my name is Alpha and I am part of the school council team. I am Year 4 and I like Hollydale because of the equipment in the playground.
Now we have a very special guest. Without further ado, Helen, why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name's Helen Davis. I'm the Senior Literacy Tutor at Springboard at Hollydale Primary School.
So, the most important question, what is Springboard?
Springboard is a charity that was set up 25 years ago in Peckham, and it's a reading intervention charity. So we help children who are struggling to read.
Who do you help?
Who do I help? Children that have been identified by the school as needing a little bit more help than they can get in a small group or in class. So it's a one-to-one lesson.
Why do people go Springboard?
The children that come to Springboard sometimes have problems that make it difficult for them to learn in the way that the rest of you learn.
When do children go Springboard?
When they come twice a week on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and they come for a 45-minute lesson, so they have an hour and a half a week extra help.
How do you help children and in what ways?
We play lots of games, but all based about reading. We practice things that they find difficult, and we remove it because they're just with us. If they make a mistake, they don't feel self-conscious and embarrassed, which often when you're in a classroom and you make a mistake, you feel silly, don't you? So that's really what we do.
What do you enjoy about Springboard?
What do I enjoy? I just like having a one-to-one conversation with each child and building up a relationship with them. And I love it when they get something right and they remember. Makes my day.
Why did you become a Springboard person?
I became a Springboard person because many years ago I had a daughter who struggled to read and write at school, and there was nobody to help her. Fortunately, we managed to help her in the long run, and now she's grown up and she's a teacher.
Thank you, Helen.
Earlier today, we asked our head boy a few questions about his role at Hollydale School. Here's what he had to say.
Who are you and how old are you?
I'm Tavara Rocker, I'm 11 years old and I'm head boy.
How did you feel when you were announced as the new head boy?
I felt shocked and elated because I never knew everyone would vote for me.
What do you do as head boy?
I make speeches promoting the school, and I try to make the school a better place.
How do you feel being head boy?
I feel, again, elated, and I feel very responsible.
Why did you want to be a head boy?
So I can make the school an even better place than it already is, so every child can have the same education and be happy at school.
What do you like about the school, Tavara Wilkinson?
I like everything about the school, especially the teachers and the head teacher, because they work really hard to make the school better.
Thank you to our head boy!
You're listening to the Hollydale School Council team.
My name is Rianne. I'm in Year 6 Willow class and I'm part of the school council team. I like Hollydale School because everyone works together and they all get along.
Hello, my name is Mariam and I'm part of the school council team, and what I like about this school is the supportive teachers.
Hollydale School Council team.
Hollydale Primary School has an excellent breakfast club.
We talked to Miss Lewis to find out what goes into making breakfast at Hollydale.
We'd like to ask you a few questions about Breakfast Club.
Is it hard to set up breakfast club?
It is a bit hard at first, just getting all the tables and that set up and make sure all the plates and cups and everything are there for them. Yeah, but once you've done it a couple of times, you sort of get used to it.
What food do you give us in breakfast club?
Right, breakfast club, we have lots of different menus. We have scrambled eggs, sausages, toast, waffles, pancakes, spaghetti, a mixture of cereals. Yeah, we do loads of different breakfasts.
What time do you come to start setting up breakfast club?
Right, I get to work between 6:30 and 7:15 to set up breakfast club because I have to get the breakfast cooked and everything. So the children start coming about 5 to 8.
What is your favourite breakfast?
Oh, my favourite breakfast is probably a bacon sandwich.
What games do you have at Breakfast Club?
Oh, we have loads of games. We have maths games, we have literacy games, we have chess, drafts, dominoes, snakes and ladders, and then Mr. Banton, who works at Breakfast Club, he takes the Key Stage 2 up for sports games at 8:30 every morning.
At this point, Mr. Banton came up to say a few things about Breakfast Club.
In Breakfast Club, not only do I cook the breakfast from scratch in the morning, I also take a group of children upstairs to play a range of games. It could be bench ball, it could be one touch, it could be colours, or other games that you choose. But you only do it for 15 minutes though before you go to class, because it's a bit of an exercise, alright?
Why do you do games?
Why do we do games in Breakfast Club? Because if we never had done exercise, how do you think our bodies would look?
Funny.
Exactly, so it's all part of healthy breakfast, healthy living, healthy minds.
What job do you prefer doing, being a TA or working for the Breakfast Club?
The Breakfast Club is much easier, but I prefer being a TA.
Thank you very much for being in the podcast.
Hollydale School Council Team.
Hello, my name is Javon, and what I like about Hollydale School is the visitors.
Enough of what everyone else thinks. What about us? We had a quick fire Q&A round amongst the school council team.
Do you like Hollydale Primary School?
Yes, I do, because we get to do lots of fun activities and go on school trips.
Do you like the school computers? What does it help you do in your class?
It helps me learn, and I like the computers because it helps me a lot.
Do you feel like the teachers help you learn? If so, then why?
Yes, I like the teachers because they help you when you're stuck and they make your work easier.
Do you have fun learning in your class?
Yes, I do. I like doing activities and investigations.
Do you like the teachers in the school?
Yes, I like the teachers in the school because they help you learn and they take care of problems.
Do you love to do sports?
Yes, I like doing PE because I like moving about.
Do you always get along with your classmates?
Yes.
Hollydale School Council Team.
We snuck into ukulele class this morning to hear the great sounds produced by people at Hollydale. Here is what we heard.
Coming round the mountain when she comes. She'll be coming round the mountain when she comes.
What about ukulele? Well, Joe teaches us songs, like I know one. Yeah, there's one called Mrs. Macaroni. We do different songs every Thursday.
She comes. She'll be riding 6 white horses, riding 6 white horses, riding 6 white horses when she comes.
Hollydale School Council Team.
We'll leave you with a few of our special moments at Hollydale School. Goodbye.
When I won the spelling bee in year 5, everyone was congratulating me and it made me feel good.
Basically, we wrote speeches and the children of the school voted, and because my speech was good, I got to be deputy head boy.
My one is digital leaders because I just got chosen for digital leaders because I was really good at computing, and then I got chosen, and it's really fun. A digital leader is one of the people who are helping with the computers and laptops. I became school counsellor when I was in class, and we had to read our speeches, and then people had to write a name who liked their most speech and put it in a box, and then the next day we got the box and we decided that the school counsellor was me.
In one assembly, it was the only assembly with one of my favourite teachers, and it was special because I had to recite this hard poem by Shakespeare, and everybody was watching me, and it felt like I was like really doing a play. Everybody was clapping, and I just felt this sigh of relief because I was scared that I was going to get something wrong, but I didn't.
The Hollydale School Council Team.
So there you have it. We've been Lizzie,
Isabella,
Alexis,
Keandre,
Javon,
Alpha,
Mariam,
Rianne,
Kavir, Alexia,
Jeremiah, Tommy. We hope you enjoyed listening to our podcast.
If you want to feature in our next episode, do let us know.
The Hollydale School Council Team.
Goodbye.